Welcome to another episode of Uncharted Territory, where we chart the course of Bitcoin's fascinating journey. Today we're setting sail into the intriguing waters of scarcity, and how it dramatically shapes Bitcoin's destiny. Imagine this, a world where only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist. As of now, we've mined just over 19.7 million of these coins. Compare this to the world's gold supply, which is a whopping 212 million kilograms. Suddenly, Bitcoin's scarcity takes on a whole new meaning. But scarcity is just one side of the coin. What about future supply? How does Bitcoin's limited issuance play into its value trajectory? Understand this, we need to take a trip down memory lane. Remember the Dutch tulip mania? Prices of tulip bulbs skyrocketed by a staggering 2,000% due to a frenzy of demand and a sudden shortage. Or how about the oil crisis in 1973, when prices surged by over 300% within months due to an unexpected supply shock? And let's not forget the empty shelves in supermarkets at the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. In these moments, scarcity drove prices through the roof. Historical instances are not mere anecdotes. They're powerful lessons on the massive impact of scarcity on market dynamics. Just as with tulips, oil, and essential goods, Bitcoin's value is also deeply influenced by its limited supply. Unlike most commodities, Bitcoin's supply shock is predictable. The process of mining new Bitcoin halves every 4 years, a phenomenon known as halving. A year after the 2020 halving, Bitcoin's price soared by an impressive 533%. With the next halving event looming in April 2024, the scarcity of Bitcoin is set to intensify. As we conclude, remember this: scarcity is the cornerstone of Bitcoin's value proposition. But what happens when we combine scarcity with soaring demand? Stay tuned for our next episode, Institutional Onslaught: How Big Money is Just Getting Started with Bitcoin. Then continue to explore the uncharted territories of Bitcoin, where each discovery brings us closer to understanding its boundless potential. This scarcity is not a flaw, it's a selling point. It's this very selling point that makes Bitcoin's potential seem limitless, shining brighter than the most distant star in the uncharted territories of the financial universe.